She has the latest from Surprise.
This certainly isn't a crime you see every day. A father killed by a repairman inside his own home. That repairman then calling police. But while this homicide investigation is only just beginning, the victim's family wondering why fixing an AC unit ever required having a gun in the first place.
If you ask his brother and oldest son how they remember him, they'll tell you 41-year-old Frank ppuppu always put his family first. His son, just 20 years old.
My best friend. That was my best friend. I could ask him a question about anything. Anything I could ask him a question about and he'd have an answer.
Never did this family think Friday would be the last day they'd see him. They say ppuppu's friends were at a house nearby working on a car repair that afternoon. With them was a repairman they say ppuppu did not know.
My brother needed some AC work and mentioned to them, hey, when you're done here, come over to the house. I have something I want you to take a look at.
His son met that repairman and says he felt uncomfortable.
He was acting just unusual. He seemed off.
Those AC repairs somehow ending in ppuppu's death. His family says they didn't hear any arguing or a gunshot, but ppuppu was found on the floor of his garage, shot in the back of the head. Surprise police say he was pronounced dead at the hospital. Officers say that repairman called 911 and they arrested him. But right now, nobody knows what went so wrong that it ended in murder. And while police work to figure that out, ppuppu's son is left longing for more time with his dad.
There's just so much he just hasn't taught me and that he won't be able to teach me. That I wish I would have learned from him.
And his brother trying to hold his family together while still in shock himself.
And I just would tell him that I love him and that I'm sorry. But I had no thought in my head ever that I wouldn't see him again. And I told him, I'll be back later, bro. I'll be back.
And police have not released the name of that repairman or the company he worked for. They say he is cooperating with investigators. And while they work to figure out what led up to that shooting, they say murder charges could be coming. Reporting in Surprise tonight.